meme tank, aka the Vindicator Ultramarines, or in this case Dark Angels, because I've got that particular colour scheme on it. It is not a particularly good tank. I want to say anything that you may see me do in this battle is completely on accident. This tank is not particularly great. It's a tier 7 tank destroyer, premium tank destroyer in the hybrid line, because all of them in the hybrid line are either premium or collector's tanks, because it's a hybrid line. And yeah, this is a Halloween tank, a Warhammer tank, as you can see, and yeah, it's not particularly great. 150 average pen on its 155 gun right here. Firing heat. I want to stress heat. And yeah, it's not particularly great. It's not very mobile, as you can see. There's a Firefly on my flank. It's got terrible armor at the sides. It's got terrible accuracy. It's a gibbed IS KV2. Doesn't really matter what. It's just gibbed. I might even be able to get a kill. Hey, I got a kill as well. But yeah, front of Tiger P's, forget about it. HE or premium heat is your only option. Yeah, terrible weapon spread, terrible accuracy, terrible aim time. Boop. Does decent damage when it hits. But yeah, you're pretty much handicapping your team to fight a 6-7 battle in this tank. You can get a couple of kills. That Wi-Fi Firefly just tracked himself. He is going for me. I'm going to load HE, because I can do that. I'm going to run away from the Tiger P, who does not like me. We are currently winning somehow. I've got 2 kills and done nothing much else. We're about to lose our IS due to the Tiger P. There's the Jagdpanther, who is capping. Yes, is what I say. Yes. Please assist. Please assist cap. Okay then. Boom. There you go. Yeah, regular heat, 150 pen. Not very good. Oh, he only damaged my gun. That doesn't really matter. I can kill him with HE. And so I shall. Boop. I've managed to get 3 kills in this tank. How is this possible? This should not be allowed. This really should not be allowed. There's the Tiger P. Not even going to bother repairing my gun. That one's down. Yep, I probably should have repaired my gun. Ow. Now you may think that the scoop on this thing will do some extra help as armor, but no, not really. Counts as spaced armor, and that's about it. I am dead. I tried a shot, but the Jagdpanther got in my way, the dead Jagdpanther. Come on, guys. Yay, Chaffee. Chaffee killed the Tiger P. Okay. Yeah, not particularly... well, it was an alright battle, actually. 1,600 damage. Top of the team, somehow. Apparently there are people getting good in this tank, because that's a third-class mastery. Apparently there's some people who are okay at this tank. What have we got? Discount for purchasing a vehicle. Okay. Okay, sure. What's that for? Let me check. It gives me a temporary discount on purchasing the TOG 2. Hate to tell you, game, I already have it. Yeah. Thanks for the offer, though, but I kind of already have that tank. I can't buy it again. And we're here on New Bay. It is a tier 8 game. Brilliant. I am bottom of the team. I'm currently getting XP to try and research the Jagd Tiger with the 50% discount from the event that's currently running. I'm going to die and do nothing to this team, for this team, about this team, because I have got 150mm of penetration with regular heat. It used to be worse, I believe. It used to be like 135, I think, but then they buffed it. great. Couldn't you buff it to like 200 pen? That would be more useful. Because this can't do anything to its own tier, and you're up-tiering me to tier 8. At least I have a bulldozer. Yay, I can ram through that and be immersive. Why can't I use it to like barricade myself into something? All I can get is loser points for capping the base. It has no gun depression. It has no gun elevation. It is useless as a vehicle. It's probably good in Warhammer. But this isn't Warhammer, this is World of Tanks. And that is a Rudy. And brilliant. Their T54 lightweight bounced him away so I couldn't hit him. Thanks. Thanks, enemy team. I would normally have taken that, but I am in this tank. I'm also lagging, apparently. Hey, I bounced a shot. Now, I've lost my driver. I'm not even going to bother healing the driver. No, politely. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see you here. Engine fire. Someone did. I'm going to get out of the way of that IS-3. And, I mean, do I bother healing the driver? Don't even know. I'm going to assume those guys can take out that guy, and I'm going to look for the Rheinmetall. I'm just going to go over here, guys, and look for a Rheinmetall. I can, like, one-shot him, probably. Hello. Goodbye. Do I chance it? No one else seems to be over here. Spoke too soon. There they are. They still don't seem to care that I'm here. Except for the Rheinmetall. I got a shot on the Rheinmetall, at least. I mean, my injured driver didn't really assist me otherwise. Wuguga, I have said. We can probably win. The IU's taking shots, but the Carnarvon can kill off the ISU. Or the IS-3. It's just the lightweight and the Rheinmetall. Okay, let's see how this ends up. Just want to point out I am not a small tank either. Look at it compared to an IS-3. I'm just a massive cube of not that great armour at this tier. I just want to point that out. Let's see if we can get to the Carnarvon, who's also coming through this way. Look at that. Sure, it looks scary, and it's weird when you're looking at it through armour view, because there's a lot of reds and things that you can pen but you can't, and things that you can't pen but you can. But, yeah, it's just a massive cube of uselessness. So, yeah, I mean, if I hadn't hit that Rheinmetall, I would have done about 500 damage in total. 3 shells fired, 3 hits, 3 pens. Massive long reload time. Yeah. I mean, I did assist damage on the shooting the track of the Rudy. I did do 500 damage to him, but then I did do the 823 damage to the Rheinmetall. And we are on Vineyards now in the Vindicator. Again, it's a tier 8 game. Thanks for that game, as if I needed to fail more in this tank. Then again, I say that I have won the past 2 games. Not so much through skill of mine, but skill of my team able to win a 6v7. I am going to go to the town and promptly die in front of an IS-3 and an ISU-152 and a King. This is most certainly not a King Tiger. I would love it to be. It's not even anything. An ISU can bounce things. This can't. It's just a block of steel. Which is it's not very good. It looks cool. But honestly, the Predator's a much more dangerous tank. I'm not talking about that Predator either. It's an IS. I can't even pen the IS, I don't think. The ISU just shot at me. LTTB just bounced off me. I'll take that. Can't even shoot the ISU. Let's head this way. Sue's over. Oh, hello, King. See that? I can't even pen the front of a King Tiger. Hey, we caused a fire. Well, there's my damage for the game, 665. There's my damage for the game. He didn't have a fire extinguisher. I did about one shot of what heat would have done. Slightly more. Slightly more? I don't know. I annoyed him probably, but that's about it. Brilliant. So far, this is what happened to the game so far. We are 5-5. The experimental is raging in chat, calling our Lurver a noob, and we I think might win. Yes, we're going to win, but that's the state of this game, and that's what I've done in the game. Less than just over 450 XP. I got barely any credits. I was nearly bottom of the team with one shot fired, which caused a fire and did damage to a viewport. Brilliant. Absolutely marvellous. And I am going to play one more game in this and then move on, because I need to get 5,000 XP in order to research the Jagdtiger at half price, and this thing is not the thing that's going to get me it. We're here on Fort Despair, and in any other tank I would have been happy about this. But I can't be happy on any map driving this because I am driving this. Yeah, great, brilliant. Let's head to, I don't know, C flag, why not? Then again, I seem to be winning all these games, and I don't know how it's happening, because I do nothing in these games. Like that last game, all I did was set a Tiger 2 on fire, and that's it. Sure, that might be, oh, you set a Tiger 2 on fire. Yeah, and I damaged the viewport. The fire did nothing except drain some of his health. That was my contribution to the game, because I don't even have that much health. Got 1,000. That's not all that spectacular. Let's see if the team spots anything over there. The VK's not pushing up much. Oh, I just spotted some tanks. Great. There's a Stura meal. Can't open with HE. Excuse me, sir. Boop. Yes, I can't even penetrate the front of a T-29, and a T-29 hasn't got that much health, guys. Come on. Can you, like, turn your turret to the side again, please? See that? I can't even pen with heat onto him. He's now going for the VK because he seems to be a more interesting target. I can pen the rear with HE than anyone can with an American Heavy. I didn't even get a chance to. Great, now I'm dead to a Tiger 1. Yeah, great. Bang. Ow. Well, it's... I'm gonna die anyway. Might as well turn around. Try and kill the Tiger. I can at least penetrate him. Come here, Tiger. The Tiger is faster than me. Okay, guys? The Tiger is faster than myself. Oh, Jagdpanther. I can penetrate the side of him. I can cause an ammo rack with that. Sure, just give me an ammo rack on the one shot I fired this game that's done any damage. Sure, like I deserve an ammo rack. Well, the Wi-Fi Firefly has killed off the Easy 8. I can at least crush boxes without slowing down because I only go at 30 kilometers an hour. Brilliant. Wi-Fi Firefly? Nah, can't be bothered. I killed the VK at least. Well, there you go. I have contributed to the team. Great. There's a plane flying outside. At least I assume it's a plane. It could be a helicopter. I can't exactly see. But the Challenger is shooting at things. And the Wi-Fi Firefly is going to die. Sure. I fire 2 shots and I get 2 kills. That is balance, everyone, right there. Great. Nearly 600 XP. Great. Right. How am I second on the team with that result? This tank should not be getting good results like that. 2 shots fired, 4 shots fired, of which I did 9 assist damage on the T-29. Well, 9 whole damage from when I rammed him. Shot him twice with heat, did nothing. Got an ammo rack and killed the VK at 300 health. Great. That should not be what happens there. Let me show the stats of this. That's to purchase premium. We don't want to do that. Let me show my stats in this vehicle. 60% win rate. What? I've got a 78% hit ratio. I've got a 0.9 enemy vehicles destroyed. How? This tank should not do that. What's my average damage? Total damage caused 32,000. Most XP. Max destroyed. I've destroyed 23 vehicles in 27 games. Sure. Awards. No. I've got 7 third-class masteries. Somehow. It doesn't show me my average damage. Does it? 1,000... I think that's what it is. 1,211. Yeah. Average damage per battle. What? How? I expected this to be very bad. There's the gun carrier. And that's a bad tank. But yeah, this is a bad tank. And what? What is this? This does not make sense. Oh well, that's this tank. It shouldn't be this good, but somehow is. I don't understand. Well, thank you for watching and goodbye.